Welcome to Class 8 Mathematics, Chapter A Square and A Cube. We are covering the textbook questions from this chapter. Here is the next question. If a number contains 3 zeros at the end, how many zeros will its square have at the end? We break down questions step by step to help you understand better. Hit like and subscribe to support the channel. Let us look at some numbers we already know. 10 squared is 100, 10 has 1 zero, and 100 has 2 zeros. 20 squared is 400. Again, 1 zero became 2 zeros. Now watch what happens with 2 zeros. 100 squared is 10,000. 2 zeros became 4 zeros. 200 squared is 40,000. Also 4 zeros. Do you see the pattern? The number of zeros doubles when we square. So if 1 zero becomes 2 and 2 zeros become 4, then 3 zeros should become 6. Let us check with a real number. 1000 has 3 zeros at the end. What is 1000 squared? Squaring means multiplying by itself, so 1000 squared is 1000 times 1000, and that equals 1 million. And the number of zeros it has is 6. 6 zeros. 3 zeros became 6 zeros. Simple, right? Here is why this works. When you multiply two numbers, the trailing zeros from each number add together. 1000 has 3 zeros, and we are multiplying it by another 1000 which also has 3 zeros. So the total zeros in the answer. 3 plus 3 equals 6. That is why squaring doubles the zeros. You are adding the zeros to themselves. In general, n zeros become 2n zeros. So the answer is, if a number has 3 zeros at the end, its square will have 6 zeros at the end. 3 doubled is 6 every time. 1000 squared equals 1 million. 6 zeros. Confirmed. Here is your takeaway. When you square a number, the trailing zeros always double. 1 zero becomes 2, 2 zeros become 4, 3 zeros become 6. In general, n zeros become 2n zeros. This also means squares can only ever have an even number of zeros at the end. And now you know why. As we just saw, when you square a number, the trailing zeros always double. That is 2n zeros. A handy fact to remember. Now you can look at any number ending in zeros and instantly predict how many zeros its square will have. That is a neat superpower. Keep learning and keep growing. See you in the next question.